your brother's coming. How many had a really good Christmas? Yeah? I had a good Christmas. I had so much fun asking my clients, what was your most favorite Christmas memory? Now, do you have a favorite Christmas where you got maybe something you really wanted? No? Oh, man. Have you got a favorite Christmas? What made it special? Yeah, you get to be with your family. I haven't gotten to be with all my family in a long time. So I asked a lot of my clients what Christmas memory did they have. And one was really good because it was about two brothers, Aaron and Stephen. And he said every Christmas was good. Their mom and dad made Christmas so special that Aaron, he just couldn't wait to see what he was going to get. So you know what he would do? He would go through the house and look in all the cupboards and look underneath and in between looking for his presents. Have you ever done that? No? You never got a hold of your present and shook it and tried to figure, someone's getting told not. Well, I did that too. I love to see the presents underneath, and of course, we all look for our name, right? And see what's in it. That's fun about Christmas. To know that you have something special under the tree. Did you get something special under the tree this year? Yeah? Was it good? Oh, man. And I still have to say that one of the best things about Christmas is what? Getting a gift. And sometimes it's in people. Well, Stephen and Aaron were very different. Stephen loved to just think about what he was going to get, and he was so good he didn't want to go looking through the house. He just thought, maybe it's going to be this, or maybe Dad and Mom is going to get this for me. I just can't wait. But Aaron, no. He would go all through the house trying to find his presents because they weren't under the tree. Well, his dad said, Aaron, you know, your room's getting pretty messy in there. Why don't you go clean it up? Well, Aaron said, oh, no, I don't want to clean up my room. I want to go find my present. So he says, okay, I'll do it. But did he do it? No. And so it got closer to Christmas, and Dad said, Aaron, you need to clean up your room. You know, maybe you could get rid of some of your old toys and give them away. You know, why don't you go clean out your closet? And Aaron said, oh, I don't want to clean out my room. That's boring. I want to go find the presents. So he went out in the garage, and he looked high and low and everywhere he could find, anywhere to look, but he couldn't find a present. So on Christmas Day, guess what? He went to look under the tree, and there was no present there with his name. And Stephen had a present under the tree, and he said, what's going on? Well, Stephen got his present, and he got the gift that he'd been wanting, and Aaron had no gift under the tree. So once again, Dad said, Aaron, why don't you go in your bedroom and clean it up? What kind of Christmas is that going to be? But he went in there, went in the closet, started straightening it up, and guess what? Back behind all this stuff was his Christmas present, all wrapped up with his name on it. And can you imagine how he felt if he had gone in there 2 weeks before, when he was busy looking all over for his present? He could have gotten his present early. But no, he didn't want to do what his dad asked him to do. You know what? I'm like that so many times. I'm looking for good stuff everywhere, thinking, oh, I want to go do this, I want to go that. And sometimes God says, no, you need to go and do this. You need to go take care of somebody else, or you need to go clean up something. And it's like, well, that doesn't sound like much fun, but I have found that when you go do what you're asked to do, you get lots of good blessings. And I had to do that. I thought I was going to be all done taking care of my mom, and I wouldn't have to drive back and forth. And guess what? I have to go again. And I didn't really want to, but you know what? God was good. He gave me a break, and he let me come to church, because I haven't been to church in 3 or 4 weeks. But you know what? What a blessing to be able to be there and take care of somebody else who needs help. And we get blessed in so many ways, whether it was Lauren's answered prayer that we did not expect, or that there was extra work, but also extra blessings because they gave us wonderful gifts. So think about that. A lot of time God asks us to do something that maybe it doesn't sound quite as fun, or maybe we're praying for something and he says, no, why don't you do this instead? But if we obey him, sometimes there's something very, very special with your name back in the very back, if you would just obey and trust that your Heavenly Father knows how to give really good gifts. Okay, you can go back to your seat.
Thank you, Esther, for that story. I see here